Hey everyone, and welcome back to Aaron's Dollhouse. So today I'm going to be doing a very interesting kind of unique video. But basically I'm going to be doing a video specifically about all of my Belle dolls. So basically we're going to be taking a look at all of the different Belle dolls that I have in my collection. It's gonna basically be like the tour of the Belles. So, Belle is my favorite Disney princess from the movie Beauty and the Beast. She is my number one out of all of the princesses. I love her to death. So that's why she is very special to me, and of course, I have very many of her in terms of dolls, obviously, because she is my favorite doll, or my favorite princess. But yeah, so we're gonna be kind of like starting off with like some different Belle dolls that I have, that like from live action to Mattel to Disney Store, and then we're gonna kind of like end our way over at my shelf. That basically the majority of it is Beauty and the Beast themed, and I've kind of created like different scenes for Belle. So yeah. So get ready, because the tour is about to begin. So starting off here, we are going to make our way to my display case full of Mattel Disney dolls. To a very unique Disney Belle doll that they came out with. I believe it was in 2010. So this one is basically kind of them being very creative in the sense of this is their idea of what they feel if Belle had worn a wedding dress in the movie and had a wedding scene. Basically, this is what it would have looked like. So it's actually quite interesting. I do really like how they did the tiara and everything. It's a very very unique shape. The face, I think, is really pretty. This was also during that time when the Mattel dolls didn't 100% look like the characters. I don't hate it, but it doesn't necessarily scream Belle to me, but I still think she's very pretty. She does have her hair done up in the classic Belle hairstyle with the bun on top. And then, as you can see, she does have a beaded necklace going around her neck, which is very pretty. She has this beautiful top with like a gold rose, and then there's like this mesh material that's kind of like forming the sleeves, and then this is supposed to be like look like lace in a sense. And then there's also this beautiful gold trim. And then also you can see that they did give her, I didn't actually put this there, but they did give her a rose that she holds in her hand. And then this is my favorite part, obviously, the skirt. Like, I really like the way that they did the skirt and everything. It's very cute. I love that it's kind of like an ombre, because it kind of fades from white into the yellow to create that like classic Belle look with the gown. And then also she has a very long veil. And along with that veil, as you can see, she has a very long train going all the way to the very back. So they just did a lot of amazing details with this doll, especially with her being a playline doll. So yeah, it's very unique, and I really like it. I think they did a really good job with her. And then another Belle doll that I have is from the live-action Beauty and the Beast movie. So this is the Belle doll that is inspired by Emma Watson. And yes, I know this is the very controversial doll that a lot of people just think she looks very ugly. And, they definitely could have done better with the face mold, but it is what it is. I think the dress is super pretty. I really like how they did her hair and everything. And then she has this like really cute necklace. And then I do like that they actually put on her freckles and everything. And yeah, this dress has so many different layers to it and everything. And all of this like, gold detailing done in sparkle. It's just very nice. And also, it's like, for those who don't know, fun fact, the dress that she's wearing in doll form is actually the dress that originally she was supposed to be wearing in the movie versus the one that she actually wore. So, just so you know, if you didn't know. And then another beautiful Belle doll that I have in my collection, which you probably have seen in a previous video. I have 3 of the original 17-inch like singing Disney princess dolls, and this is the 17-inch singing Belle doll that came out in 2010. And she is very unique because obviously this is not the original dress that she came in. This dress actually was made by an Etsy seller who custom makes doll dresses, and I think they did an amazing job. Like, the dress is absolutely stunning. I mean, just like looking at all of the details up close, the way that the skirt, you know, like ruffles all the way to the bottom, and even the detailing of the petticoat towards the bottom as well. It just looks so good. There's also just something really nice about her face. I don't know what it is, but I just really like this Belle face mold. It's very cute. And then I love her like pink soft lips. And then of course, obviously, again, you know, her hair is done in that classic Belle hairstyle with the bun on top. Except for, I really like how they did this one because she has these huge, like, bouncy curls, which are very nice. And, you know, normally this is something that you would have to, like, do yourself if you were, like, restyling it all. And they did a very good job with it. And again, she was from the Disney store originally. But yeah. And then I'm making our way over here. I have this cute tiny Belle right here. And she is such a fun Belle doll because basically this piece that she's on, it moves, and so she like rotates on it, which is really fun. But yeah, she is from the 90s, and I just think that she's such a cute little doll. I have nothing bad to say about it. And, you know, the dress looks really nice, and it's very flowy and everything. I also have this tiny little Belle doll that is from Ralph Breaks the Internet. So she's wearing her, like, casual, kind of, like, you know, human, like, modern day outfit is the best way to describe it. And yeah, she's really cute. She obviously has a very unique face mold. And, you know, her hair is done in the, like, classic Belle ponytail with, like, a little bow in it. And I love the shirt that says, Beast Friend Forever. It's so cute. I also have this small Belle doll, another one that is from the 90s. And I think she's just super duper pretty. I love the little bow in her hair. And then she has very nice, soft, I think it's a Kanekalon hair. It's very, very soft. And then she has, like, obviously, like, all these, like, sparkles and everything on the, like, mesh portion of the dress. And then this one's kind of like silky. But yeah, I think it's a really cute little Belle doll. I also have this small little Belle doll that came in a set that the Disney parks used to sell with a bunch of like miniatures of like the princesses. And yeah, she's really cute. I love how the skirt is like very ruffled, and then, you know, the ribbon that's kind of like going around it with the little gems, and it's very sparkly. And then I love the little gem that's at the top with the mesh material kind of forming the sleeves. And then she has these like big bouncy curls. She's very cute. I'm a big fan of her. All right, and then the moment we've waited for, the Beauty and the Beast shelf. So we're gonna start here at the top. So I have Belle and Prince Adam on this cute little platform, and basically what this is this is something that it was like a set that Disney Store released in like 2010, I believe it was. And the platform has a remote control to it, so it can actually like move across the floor with them on it, and it plays music as well. So it's pretty interesting, but I think that it makes like a good display piece. And then the Prince Adam doll, he actually is original to that set. She is not. But as you can see, she is just like a classic Playline Disney Store Belle doll. And you can see that she does have like, you know, the regular articulation like most of the Disney Store Belle dolls usually do. And then she has that very pretty updated Belle face. And then she has big bouncy curls. Her curls unfortunately have gotten messed up a little bit. I'm gonna have to honestly like redo her hair at some point. But the dress that she's actually wearing is not the original dress she came with. I actually found this dress and put it on her because I think it looked a lot better. And then she does have like, you know, the standard like yellow pumps. And then Prince Adam, I love all the details on his outfit. Like he has the little ruffle thing on his collar, and then he has the gold, and then this blue velvety material. He also has like a white shirt underneath, and then all of this like gold trim. And then as you can see, the jacket, it does go down in the back. And then he has more of this gold trim on both sides of his pants. And then like, you know, some solid black boots to go with it to complete the look. But yeah, I think they both look great together. And then over here we have Belle in her winter dress with a very big pink bow in her hair. And also I just really love this face mold that they used for her, and her hair is styled very nicely, especially for a Playline doll. Obviously you can see there is some faux fur on the cape and around the collar. And then you can see the cape, it just kind of drapes all the way down, and then it does drape all the way to the back and off to the sides. And then, you know, this is that pink winter dress that she does wear in the movie, so everything's pretty accurate. The sleeves definitely kind of like ruffle out like this, and then there's like this piece of fabric that almost kind of looks like ribbon. It goes straight through the middle. And then it does like ruffle out with like a lighter pink. Super cute. And then obviously, you know, she is holding the magic mirror. And then there is two of, you know, the friends from the castle, the Mrs. Potts. Oh God, I forgot her name. But the wardrobe. And this piece does actually open up. I'm not gonna try opening that right now because I might pull it off the shelf. But yeah. And then over here we have Belle in her blue village dress. Very simple, just a solid blue pattern with some beautiful lace trim at the bottom. And then she has white sleeves with a white collar. And then a blue bow in her hair. And then her hair is done in the classic Belle ponytail. And also you can tell she is holding Chip. And yeah, this is a very cute set that they were selling at the Disney Store at one time. As you can see, it literally has everything. It's got, you know, this with like some hors d'oeuvres and the gray stuff. It's delicious. And then a little plate and fork with a cup and a cake. And then this actually does rotate, so that's pretty cool. With Lumiere there at the top, which he can actually come off of there, so. And then we've got Cogsworth underneath, you know, just being Cogsworth. And then over here, we have another classic Disney Store Playline Belle doll. And she is wearing the green dress, or as some people call it, the library dress. Because this is the dress that she wears when Beast shows her the library. I really think that this dress is very underrated. I actually really like it. Because there's so many different colors of green happening. The dress itself, I actually got this from it was a pack that came with like a Belle doll and then like a bunch of dresses. And I believe it was from 2009. But yeah, I love the puffy little sleeves, the little gold trim. I love the different colors of green that happen throughout. And then the skirt, it's actually a very, very nice material. And then there's like a gold trim going all the way around it. But yeah. Oh, and then also it did actually come with a green bow that you could put in her hair. So yeah. And then we have Belle over here again. And this dress is also from that same set that the green dress came from. And this, as you can tell, is her holiday gown. So this is from the Christmas special that they did for Beauty and the Beast. I was going to say not everybody remembers that special, but it definitely was a thing. So yes, this one is very Christmassy. There's the gold underskirt and then the red overskirt that kind of just flows on both sides. And then obviously these little fabric roses that they put on there. They really used to put a lot of effort into the like playline, like dresses and stuff like that. I really wish they still did. The sleeves, they did such a nice job capturing how they are supposed to, you know, flow and everything. And I love this with the mesh material and the gold trim. She is wearing a tiara that did come with this dress. And then she also has like this gold ribbon going around her bun. And then as you can see, then there's like gold right here and then a bunch of like beautiful trim and then like a gem right here. There's just, and to the fact that this is like, you know, just a playline dress and there's so much happening and obviously all of these like sparkly details they've got going on all over the skirt. They just, I love her so much. And then we have this lovely lady. So she was actually a random, I'm not sure if it was for like a specific anniversary or what, but she was she was from the Disney Store and she was like a special edition Belle doll that they had come out with. And she, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And the box that they put her in is actually inspired by the casing that goes over the rose. And then the dress itself apparently is inspired by the rose. So basically in this sense, like Belle is the rose. There is honestly just so many different details happening with this doll. And also, it's kind of hard to tell, but this is like when they first started experimenting with it, but she does have rooted eyelashes kind of off to the side there, and she also has a very beautiful face. This one's obviously interesting because she is looking straight forward, and then she has these very pretty solid red lips, And then she has a headband full of roses in her hair. And then she has this beautiful kind of like gold collar going around. And then these really pretty dramatic sleeves with like all of this like different trim and everything. And then same with the bodice. It's just so nicely done. And then she's got like 2 roses on both sides. I also really like how this is like a very unique type of skirt. Like it kind of just like poofs out like at the top right here. And then it just forms into like a regular like ball gown style dress out here. And there's so many layers. And then also there's like these little roses going all the way around. And all of this beautiful, beautiful like stitch work. Oh, so good. And then again, more roses there. And then it's like, yeah, this is a layer. This is a layer. There's another layer under that. I mean, it's so beautiful. And then her hair is also like pretty long. Like it's very long actually. But yeah. But I was gonna say, that pretty much is the tour. That is all of my Belle dolls that I have in my collection. And like I said, I love all of them each for different reasons. They are all beautiful. I pretty much do actually have her in every dress that she's ever worn. Well, at least in the movie. But yeah. And I would definitely, if I had to pick, my top 2 are definitely going to be the special deluxe edition one of her like in the big, red ball gown. I love that one so much. It's so beautiful, so detailed. And then also my 17-inch singing doll of her in that custom dress from the Etsy seller. Those 2 are definitely my favorites. But yeah, I was gonna say, if any of you guys are, big Belle fans, definitely share about that comment. If Beauty and the Beast is like one of your favorite movies, also share about that. And yeah, tell me which one of these that you thought was your favorite. Tell me if you guys have any of these dolls in your collection as well. But yeah, other than that, I really do hope that you enjoyed the tour of all of my Belle dolls. If you did, definitely like the video. If you want to see more fun doll content, definitely subscribe to my channel. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.